Strictly Medicinal Materia Medica, July 20th, 2019. Temperate Tulsi. The correct botanical identification for this plant is Ocimum africanum, or basil from Africa. And this is one of our best bee plants that we can possibly introduce. Feeds the bees with nectar and is also a kind of a medicine for bees because it has a lot of triterpenoic compounds, essential oils that help clean the hive and dispel some of the different pathogens that attack bees. Then, as a medicinal herb, the basils as a class are stomachics. That is, they ease the digestion. So basils are a very profitable additive to any kind of foodstuffs that we might take in, including things like tomato sauce and possibly salad dressings, things of this nature. The plant was introduced probably 5 decades ago into the US and labeled at that time holy basil. And so up until very recently, the plant has been considered to be a Ocimum sanctum, which is such a lovely name. One would really feel a sense of loss were one to have to get rid of such a beautiful Latin name as the sanctified basil. However, it didn't all quite make sense. There was no Tulsi from India that looked like this plant. And so we embarked on a mission to try to understand what it actually is and where it's from many years ago, and it had many ins and outs which I won't bore you with here. But ultimately, we subjected the plant to genetic analysis, and the chromosomes match plants from Africa, not plants from India or from America, where this plant has been widely introduced. Well, it's a real favorite, and I encourage everyone to grow it and use it. As one of my Facebook followers said, it takes tomato soup up to the next level. Beyond that, as a tea herb, kind to the stomach, and if you're somebody who's just a beginning herbalist and you really hesitate to tell anybody to take anything because you might say the wrong thing, if you recommend holy basil, this or temperate tulsi or any of the tropical types, then you really can't go wrong. You're going to recommend something that will be helpful. You know, our digestion is at the foundation of our health. And so if we improve digestive force, then we really promote our own longevity and resistance to all kinds of different pathogens which are in our environment. Resistance even to the kinds of toxins that are produced through technology. very balancing to the human organism. I recommend it highly. Temperate Tulsi, an herb to know and grow and love on.